Hello everyone, welcome back to Chess with Carson, and today we are going to be doing, today we're just going to be doing some games, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So we're going to do 10-minute rapid games today, and let's just see how they go, and so here we go. Okay, like always starting with d4 with the collision or something like that. This is the old Benoni defense. I usually take, so that's what I'll do. The knight comes out, and just get the knight out to f3, and then play e3, and then bring the bishop out for castling. Because then he plays e4, I will continue with e5. Then he takes my pawn, of course. It's not like it's not going to happen. Now I bring my bishop out. And then I'm ready to castle kingside, so we'll do that. So I did just give up a pawn, but then I just play rook e1, and then I get two attackers on one pawn, and he has one defender. So he plays a6, I'm going to play knight c3 and now protect this pawn. And of course he's now playing b5. I'm going to play bishop to d5 and attack this knight. He takes. And now I'm going to take and have a really good knight on the d5 square. And now there are no pawns that can attack me because the whole c file has got no pawns now. So that will be very good. And then I can... So now they play d6, probably just like protecting the bishop or something and just getting a better position. I'm now going to play a3 and then think about playing b4 and just kicking this bishop back. Perhaps. Okay, so they attack my knight with their bishop. There isn't much I can do other than bring it back, but then they're just going to play b4 and just... So my position, that knight's gone, so there's no real big point in it, so I will just... I'm going to attack his queen. And so my king's nice and safe. And they haven't yet, but like it's gonna happen very soon. They have stuff like f6, but then they can't really castle kingside because then they haven't got that f7 pawn anymore. Okay, so they bring their queen over to c8. And now I'm going to play b4 and attack his bishop. His only safe move is a7. Or just take the knight. But now I'm winning the knight or the bishop. So now I'm totally winning. I think they were just worried about the fork with the knight on the queen and the rook. I think that might have what it been. It was. So now they attack my knight, but if I take, the bishop takes back, so it's not too good. So yeah, I just take. And then if they take back with the knight, I take with the queen. And now they take this pawn. And they do attack this pawn here, but So I can play rook c1 to protect this pawn. What I think I'm going to play was queen d3. It just looks most logical. This pawn is being attacked a lot, but then I can just play rook d1. So now he castles kingside. I can play bishop to e7 and attack the rook and the pawn, but then he's just playing like e8 and then I just have to retreat. So that won't especially work. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to play a4 and try and get the rook into the center and like play like c4 and attack the queen. Of course, he's probably going to deny, which I think wasn't actually a good move. I'm not too sure. But now I can play bishop e3 and attack his queen. Because I just needed to get the c2 pawn protected, and then I could have played bishop back here to attack the queen. Because now the position just doesn't make a lot of sense now, because then I'm going to just play rook b1 and just get a bit of control into the game. Okay. So now his queen's like he's really stuck. So now what I'm going to play is I'm trying to figure out a way to get bishop to b6 because then that's trapping the queen. But I need a defender, which I can't get. So there's no point, I don't think, because I can't find any move. So I'm going to play queen b3 because then I play like rook to b1 and then attack this pawn. But then I can also play bishop to d2 and then just get the full winning position. The best move is to block, but they don't want to do that, so now I can now attack this pawn. And if they play rook b8 as what I thought, I just bring the bishop over and now I'm winning this pawn for sure. And then also, after that I can just play c3 and then that protects the bishop and then there's no pin on the queen by the rook. If anyone understands that. But yeah, there is no way he can protect this pawn because this queen a5 just blocked this a6 from doing anything to maybe protect the pawn. But that's too late now, of course. So now I am definitely winning that b4 pawn. Definitely. Yeah, I'm not too sure now because like it is like technically really winning now for me. Just because I think I'm not too sure though, but yeah. Guys, I posted a new video. Well, not new, but I posted a video on Magnus playing a game, and it was a really good game. So you guys should definitely watch it. Okay, so yeah, he plays the best move, c5, because then he can play a6, but he's also attacking his pawn. I'm not too worried about it. Too much? I'm not too sure. I will protect it. Because I'm also thinking, if he plays a5 to protect this pawn, I can play... Oh, never mind, actually. I thought it would have been a really good move, but I was thinking... Yeah, because now he plays a5. Oh, yeah, no, it's still good. I'm gonna sacrifice by playing c4. I think this actually does work. It does. Because if you en passant, I win the rook, and if you take back, I win it again, and it's checkmate because queen comes out, and then rook takes, checkmate on the king. So he can't en passant me. If he does, then he's lost. And it just protects his pawn more, and then I can play the queen somewhere on the third rank and try and attack the king somehow. Or just somewhere around here. And also like bring the rooks up also to attack. You get the point. That's the whole idea of this move. See? So now he doesn't, because he saw it, he doesn't want to accept, which was good. I really wish that if you play like an en passant move, like that they could take. If they declined the en passant, then you could en passant them. I'd love that, but it doesn't really work that way. So yeah, so now bishop's going to get active and attack this queen. Because this bishop on d2 is doing nothing. I know it does now block the queen from coming over to the G, F, or H file, but it's still good, I hope. But yeah, I think you guys understand. But we're both low on time, in a way. It's both tied. But yeah, I'm trying to get to a rating of 1,000. On CFC for the Canadian chess, the Chess Federation of Canada, I'm 1,500, which is quite good for like actual chess tournaments. But just for like chess.com, I'm 916. But with Blitz, I'm quite better. But yeah, so I'm now going to play c5 because the rook, if takes, then rook takes, and then queen. I just think it's good because then it gets the rook active, and just yeah, I think it's good. He can take, because even if I do win the rook, because he can just play queen over here, and then after, yeah, he can just play queen over here, and then after takes, but it just means that I think I do get a better position because I can play rook c1 and attack the queen that would take the rook. So yeah, see, so now, or I could just play rook c1, but there is, I don't think, a big point. Or I could win this pawn. Oh no, but queen protects. So I'm going to take. So now queen takes, and then rook c1. It's protected by the bishop. Rook comes over there. I'm not too worried about this, honestly. I mean, at least not too bad, because I'm winning. So now I'm just going to protect with queen, and after takes with the rook, queen takes, and then I'm up a full bishop, and just he's got one extra pawn than me, which is not by a lot. And I'm also after takes. Oh, never mind. I was thinking about like after takes, I can win this pawn after takes by the rook, but then after queen takes, it protects the pawn. So it doesn't work. But we can definitely figure something out. Okay, queen comes. I don't understand what the point is of this move, because now I'm just going to take him. Okay, and so now queen takes. Also, after queen c1, he can't really move because when I... Whoops. So he does attack my pawn. I've got plenty of time though. I'm going to come over here because if he takes and then I take it, if he pushes, I can just play bishop down here. After takes, and then pawn pushes, and then he can't play down here because then bishop just takes. So it's pretty good move. And also I am threatening to come over here, and then I can, because now you see he has to come back. It's really hard because I can just start pushing. So just to start, I'm going to bring the bishop down so that if pawn pushes, I can just play bishop b2, and that's all good. And then I'll play queen over, and then after takes, I'm just, winning. I think I'd be winning anyway. So that's good to know. Okay, so he just plays h3, that's fine. I can ask. And then I can also get an attack on the a5 pawn, which is nice. And I can also just start pushing. And then that will be the end of the game. And then I just push. That should be game. Should be. When I say should be, I don't know. Like, I really don't. But hopefully. Yeah, this is so winning now for me. So yeah, he brings queen over. And then I just, start gobbling up his pawns and just get the winning position now. Because then I can just play queen up here and then, so he plays there, which doesn't do anything because now I can just push. The queen after takes. He does win it. He does win this pawn, I think. Yeah, he does. But that doesn't matter because now I'm just charging after his pawns now. Yeah. I don't know who gets there quick enough. But he's only got a minute and I got 2. Just gotta push pawns now. And then I think I've now got the win here. Hopefully. Yeah, I got the win. I can see it. After bishop comes here and then comes. So yeah, I grab check, which is good. King has to come back because there's no other option. And then bishop comes over here and attacks the pawn and also defends the b2 square. And then now I have the full control. He gives up the pawn and I just get the position. And then, I could have just won a pawn there. See, I'm just winning now. If he comes down, I just push. See, and now I'm just gobbling up all his pawns, as you can see here. And grabbing the win. No, I can just push, I think. Unless it's a stalemate. No, it's not. Okay. And I just promote now. He takes. I grab check. And I think. Cool. And there's the mate. We won. Let's go. Whew. That's a good win for me. Let's check at the game review. Whew, that was really intense. So, what a win! Let's go. Whew. Whew. Okay. I didn't make any mistakes. I played no misses, and I played no blunders. That's the first time. No mistakes, no misses, and no blunders. That's the first time. That's brilliant. So yeah, D4. I should have taken with the pawn, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, because this was the only mistake of the game. Because instead, just playing back here, it would have been still a draw. But after taste, I just the evaluation bar just goes up for me a lot. And after takes, he didn't even want to take the pawn, so I take the bishop. He takes back, and I take yeah. Ah, I'm just seeing if taking was good. Yeah. No, just I'm just looking. Okay, so cool. Whew. Oh, what a game. Whew. I'm exhausted now. Okay, and I'm gonna play one 3 minute blitz game, and then that will do the video. Actually, you know what? No, I'm actually gonna finish the video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. That was a very intense game. Am I right? Yeah, very big game. Oh, I'm really tired. Oh, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, I hope to see you guys again soon. Please go to my channel and watch all the videos, and also subscribe and like, please. Of course, you don't have to, but I'd really like it if you did. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.